still drying on her sheets. No place can redeem her.
Silence calls to me from the treetops of this world. A balance, feeling free. I'm a part of this place of birth. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see. I'm feeling like love tonight. There's no stopping what I feel inside. Throw your cares away. 'Cause baby, I can't live today. I'm feeling like love tonight. There's no stopping what I feel inside. Throw your cares away. 'Cause baby, I can't live today. I'm floating away with you in the backseat of my car. We're timeless, sailing through, but tonight, no, we can't go far. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see.
Hello and welcome, folks. We are back. Thank you very much for the comment, Dream Junior. Made my day, mate, with that. I can't wait for this. Very much appreciated, my man. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everyone's doing well. If you are, let me know in the comments. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hopefully doing well, pal. Yes, you made my day with that comment. Thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciated. I was just having a little boogie there to the little music we had in the intro. Hopefully you guys could hear it. Yes, we are back. Cog Studio is back playing FIFA 21. Potentially, this is the last episode of this season. Do you know what? Scratch that. It is the last episode of this season. I just made that happen because we're going to play until the end of the season. So we might as well go for it. Bit late today. I was actually watching Tottenham. I almost regretted it, but then we won. So I'm happy enough. So as you can see. And you know what? We're going to go straight back into it. We're doing pretty well. In fact, we're doing fantastically well. We're a game in hand on pretty much everyone. Ooh, apart from Cheltenham, I've just saw that they're actually 2 games. They're a game behind us and 2 games. So they're quite far away. That's not too bad actually. And we are 5 points ahead with a game in hand, basically. So that's buzzing, to be honest. We've got about 6 games left, I would have thought. I don't remember how many teams are in. So there's 24, so that's 48 doubled minus 2 for our own team. So that's 46 games in total. So we've got 7 games left. So I was right, 7 games left to basically win the league. It's the only thing we got going for us at the minute. Like I say, yeah, well, let's get straight back into it. We're going to play our more dominant side. Hopefully, we actually have. We have Big Sam back. He was suspended, as some of you may have recalled. And we're going to take off. We're going to take off the right back. I'm not a big fan of him. This guy Akaleno seems to be playing a lot better at right back. So we're gonna put him on the pitch. Hopefully, he does a good job. We've got Francis Ito Payne. We will keep on because he has been doing well. His stamina's a bit weak. And we've got Telford back. I forgot. So we'll take off Isgrove. Put Telford on for. We're going to put Telford on for Afalena. He's dropping a bit as of late. He's done really well the last couple of games, but we're going to revert back to our original 11 basically that we've had majority of the season. We've got Telford, who is slowly being caught up by the opposition, which is sad. So hopefully Telford can score some goals and get that top scorers golden boot trophy. Looking at the assists, we've got 2 of our own players now by quite a lead actually. So hopefully Connor and Payne can keep that up. If they lose that now, to be honest, that'd be quite shocking. There's actually a massive difference, isn't there? Connor is up there well nice. We've actually got 4 players in that list. Almost in the top 10, not quite, just in the top 15 at least. So that's quite a nice little statistics. Clean sheets, we're absolutely storming ahead. Well done, Galindo, with that. He's actually technically our backup keeper, but he's just performed better. So we're doing fantastically well, guys. We're doing fantastically well. I think we could definitely get promoted, but you never know what might happen. So we're going to play Southend now. And like I said, we'll keep going until the end of the season. We might as well. I got work in the morning, but I start really early. I start at 5:30 in the morning. Well, I wake up at 5 and have to be in for 6:30. So I'm leaving the house at 5:30. So it's all fun stuff. But you know what? I'm really enjoying this career mode. There might be a few changes next season due to but basically there's been an update from the mod, so I'm going to try and apply that. Really frustrating, my phone's vibrating for some reason, sorry about that folks. But yeah, it's basically Roman there with a comment. I feel bad for watching you, clearly play better when I don't. That's extremely true, to be honest, mate. I do play better when you're not watching. It's the nerves, it gets to me. But yes, we're look at that, we're top of the table. Yes, that's what we like. Game ahead. To be fair, we probably could have simmed this, but you know what? We might as well play. Give you guys something to watch. Get it entertaining. We've been playing better football as well lately, which I like. We scored an absolute insane goal with Afalena, and also Willock done a backheel goal. It was essentially a scorpion kick, which was just amazing. I didn't realise that was possible. But yeah, there'll be a few new changes for the new season ahead. Like I say, we're going to update the mod. So hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, that goes to plan, because that can always be messy when you're sorting out mods and things like that. A comment from Dream Jr. This is going to be a good game. I hope so, mate. I hope so. Yeah, we're going to try and get a new kit into the game, or a new set of kits. We're also going to actually change the goalkeeper kit this time around. I don't know what happened last time. It just didn't apply. But it was kind of like, I didn't want to change it halfway through the season because I felt it was a bit immersive, I suppose. I didn't want to break anything as well, which was the main reason, to be honest with you. But yeah, so we'll change the kit. And we'll probably get rid of the purple as well, to be totally honest. I kept the purple because it was just the design of the kit that I liked. But purple doesn't really work for Salford, I don't think. Nice turn there, playing with a shot. Couldn't get it off. I passed there, but it just never initiated, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, so we'll probably go back to... I think their original kit is red and white, actually. I think they typically wear white shorts. So we might go back to that. Big Sam there doing the team proud. Oh. Oh, that was a bit of lucky defending, wasn't it? We're a bit frantic right now, aren't we, folks? We need to just calm the situation down, not do things like that, because that's not great. And we just need to recollect ourselves, I feel. Let's not throw... Oh, dear. I deserve that for being so cocky, if I'm totally honest. That might be a swear word, sorry about that. But, yeah, that was pitiful. I accidentally skipped the goal as well, so we'll look at the goal again, because this is how not to defend, people. This is how not to defend. This was some awful defending, and to be quite honest, I'm surprised it went in that side of the goal. I wasn't expecting that to go in that side of the goal. Ooh, you know what? The keeper should have done a lot better there. Not another clean sheet for him. So, yes, we need to concentrate now. We need to basically stop bigging ourselves up. We need to do what we do best and start winning again. We've been doing really well. We are at home, and we seem to not do as well at home for whatever reason. But hopefully, we can get back on it straight away. Telfer's been took out, so we might be able to get a nice little free kick here. We can get back into this game. Junior is saying we can get back into this game with the power of Cog Studio. Ah, oh, yes, mate. I like that. I like that comment, mate. You're making my day. You are, lad. Well done. Fair play to you. The power of Cog Studio. I like that, man. I like that. So we've got a good opportunity here. We're going to switch to Callum, of course, as always. Do a little dink. See what happens. Ooh, that might be a bit too powerful. Ooh, good save in the end. Good save. But a bit more positive. They seem to be playing quite well, Southend, if I'm totally honest. But we've got Telford with a chance here. Ooh. I thought I was going to be able to get that past him, but unfortunately we didn't. Go on, get the ball. Get the ball. Go on. Pass it. Come on, Connor. Oh, how's he missed that? That was good goalkeeping, in fairness. So, this is a frantic game. Look at this. Oh, Telford's been took out again. Kemp's on the ball, though. Going to cross it in. Didn't quite get it in the box, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully that goes out. It does. But yeah, basically, depending. I mean, I've realised something. I've just promised that I'm going to finish this season. But if we don't, come on, guys, I need someone to make a run. Guys, oh, okay, I'm going to have to throw it over there. That was actually quite a good throw-in, but we gave it away. I don't know why none of them were deciding to make a move there, if I'm totally honest. Take a touch, have a shot. Surely that was handball, ref. That was handball. Blatant handball there, if I'm totally honest. We get a lot of handballs in this season that were a bit unfair, but that one, he thought it was the goalkeeper at that point. It was insanity. And interesting little. You can't get more handball than that, I'm afraid. That's ridiculous. Sorry, mate. So normally it's Callum that takes our penalties. We're going to put Telford on because he needs to get that goal tally up. He's also probably a better goal penalty taker, if I'm honest. So we're going to go in the corner here. I think I've messed this up. Oh no, that's good. Okay, let's get that ball. We want to get this win. Oh no, he's running. Get the ball, lad. Get the ball. No, okay. Celebrate with the team. That's all right too. So yes, we're back in it, 1-1. A bit deserved. I'm not too sure we fully deserved it, if I'm totally honest. But you know what? It definitely was a penalty. We took our chance, and we're back in it. So we'll take that. But yeah, I've realised I've just promised to play the entire season. And that means that if we don't get first or second, we don't get automatic promotion. So we'll have to play in the playoffs, which is like an extra 4 games. So it could be a long night for me. But I'll stay to my promise. I'll play them no matter what. So all the more intention to win these games and win the league really. But I want to win it now, if I'm totally honest. I didn't really have the idea of winning the league at all when I first started because of the money situation we were in and just the goal that promotion was meant to happen in 3 seasons basically. So I was very doubtful that it would go ahead. Oh, might be able to squeeze Salford in. We do. He has a shot. Oh, done well. Handegaard, blue kits are immune to handball. Clearly not, Roman. Clearly not. They have suffered at the hand of, well, handball, really. Confused myself with that one. Hopefully we can get Big Sam on this. He has scored quite a few as of late. Oh, it's actually Woods. Little Sam on the ball rather than Big Sam. I've enjoyed this create mode so much. Thank you, Dream Junior, mate. It is appreciated. I've noticed you've been watching it as well, so it is appreciated, pal. Thank you for viewing. You are on YouTube as well, which is nice to see. We're getting a few different people now on certain what's the word, platforms. So that's pretty cool. That. Oh, good touch there, Salford. Oh, even better touch. There you go, lad. That's what we want. Just hold it off. Cross it in. Go on, Salford. Go on, you still got this, son. Ah, keeper's managed to grab that. But yeah, it's been really, really good this season. I mean, we might not win, I suppose. We still got to count for that. Hopefully we do. Ah, he's been took out again there, ref. Has he been sent off? There was. I take it there was no booking because there wasn't any cutscene with the cards. But we're going to give Callum another chance. He weren't that far away last time. I think this side is his preferred as well. So hopefully he makes this one count. Oh, weren't too bad. I think I probably should have gone more to the left. Keeper managed to grab that one, unfortunately. Oh, I was looking at the chat and I missed it. Ito actually got that ball, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, this particular season has been really enjoyable, and it's been really different because we've made no transfers. We did start off the club with different players, of course, and they weren't really that high rated, so it's been great to play with different players. I've really enjoyed playing with Salford. He's a really good player. For this level anyway, I don't think he's someone that we're going to be able to keep all the way. Oh, it's half time. I didn't even realise it was close to half time. Wow, okay. But yeah, it's been really enjoyable. You know, we've managed to kind of like play with a lot of players that we wouldn't normally play with. We've not brought anybody into the club other than youth players. So that's been fun as well. I don't normally use youth players. I normally only buy players. But as you guys have been watching, we haven't brought any players into the team other than youth players. So it's been really weird that. Normally I'm used to using the kind of like game to bring in a host load of new players, and they'll probably be a new starting 11 each kind of season or something like that. Whether that's just me through boredom of playing for them with a season or not. So it'd be interesting to see what happens next season, especially this mod that I've not used before. How well that changes the... Ooh, Payne's not looking good. How well that changes the transfer kind of regime in terms of bringing players to the club. So we are going to swap Payne out and bring on Leighton. He's been a bit outcasted of late. He didn't want to sign his contracts and stuff like that. He hasn't signed a new contract. We can't afford him to. He wants a huge bonus that we're just not having. We're not going to do it. We can't afford it for one, so it's impossible. But also, I don't want to give player bonuses. I want to keep him on as lowest salary as I can for as long as I can. I'm basically Levy, guys. I'm basically Levy. I'm pretty much the Tottenham owner. But yeah, you know, we're trying to limit our funds. It's not to be. I'm not making a statement or anything. It's just a case of I want to limit my funds and use it wisely, pretty much. Nice little turn by Kemp there. Good pass. Pass it inside. Maybe chip it over. Oh, how's he missed? Oh, how's he missed? It was practically an open net. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. Good bit of play, but we should have made that count. But hopefully we can get back on it straight away. We seem to be quite lively. Oh, that was a bit of a distance. Nice. Ooh, good bit of defending in the end. Nice bit of play from Salford, just trying to trip that ball over. Already Leighton's kind of like showing exactly... Oh, I take it back. He's awful. But yeah, he's a lot quicker, which I think just changes the dynamic of the game very, very much. You don't notice pace at all in this particular realism mod. A player is only quick if they've got like 80 plus pace. You don't see any change. Good last minute block there. Leighton collecting the ball as well, which is pretty good. Captain on the run. Salford making a good run. Leighton having a shot. Oof, weren't able to play that in. Unfortunately, hope we can make the most of this. My word. I think, not to spoil it, but I think Aston Villa have just took the lead 20 seconds after the game's begun at Man City. That's it's such a weird season, isn't it? It's such a weird season. Get that! Oh, we I mean, we're still drawing. I forgot we're just drawing. We need to step our game up, really, don't we? We might not be drawing at this rate. Come on, lads. Ah, Big Sam dealing with it, as always. He has been our talisman in that defence this season. It's interesting pass. Going to cross it in straight away. Oof. Almost. Didn't quite get to the ball. Again. Sam on it like a carb on it. Oh, and he's sliced me there. So 73 minutes in, and we're gonna pause there. I reckon he might be off, but we're gonna pause there. We're probably gonna swap out a few players here. We kind of need. Ooh, we've got a few options, haven't we? Really, I'm gonna make an interesting decision here, and I'm gonna bring on McCourt, but I'm actually gonna put him on as a right back because we just need someone to cover that stamina kind of like urgency there. McCourt is probably the most adaptable player as well, so we are going to put him on the right. Even though he's a left-footed player, he tends to do better on the right, in my opinion. And we're going to make a big decision, but we're going to bring off Connor and bring on Afalena. We need a goal. He's been scoring goals, so we might as well give him the chance, see what he can do. I've not been the biggest fan of Afalena, as I'm sure most of you are aware if you've been watching. So yes, hopefully we can just nick that goal and get the win. Really, we've not got long left, and we need to make it count. So on this note, we're gonna actually do a little chip to McCourt. Hopefully he can just have a touch and score. Oh, we don't even chip it to him. That was really bad in the end. That was awful. Might actually get punished here as well. Go on, Ito. Oof. It's gone out. So we've got 13 minutes plus added time. They're making their own changes. They're bringing on a few attacking players. So hopefully we can just contain them. Oh, I think I've handballed it there, which is a bit unfortunate. For some reason, Salford couldn't pass that out. And it'd be a shame if we draw this, to be honest. We're at home. We shouldn't really be drawing at home, especially against a team that's almost bottom. And it's a shame because we've been quite lively. It's just we've not managed to score for some reason, or score enough. Oh, he's been took out again there. Ridiculous. It's a player with a face. I didn't expect it. Oh, is that I think we've actually got him on the scouting list. I do know who that is, but I can't remember. Carl Taylor, of course it is. A very good player, very cheap player if you want to buy him for the record, folks. Very good in centre midfield, very good if you're starting in League 2, League 1. Even in the Championship for a backup player, to be totally honest. But yeah, we need to make this count. Come on, captain. Oh, what a save. What a save, folks. 8 minutes. That was a brilliant bit of play. Ah, should have gone for the other side. Hopefully we can get Big Sam on it. Leighton's gone for a shot. Decent enough shot, but too much at the keeper, really. Francis, who has been really good for us this season. Oh, Affolano making a good run. Crossing it in. Yes! That's what we need. Come on. Leighton showing that he's got it in him to score a good goal. And he's still Salford colours for now, so he's making it count while he can. And we'll have that. Leighton's definitely been looking like the best one to score. And Affolano there, 2 subs making the difference, which is what we like. We got the goal quite late on, but justified, I think, definitely deserved. Dream Junior commenting, yes, he's happy, we're happy. We're in a good position now, guys, good position. Just need to contain it a bit, don't we? We need to just isolate it. Up there, that weren't really a foul, ref. I only shoved him over. But yes, we ain't got that much long now to go. There's still time. They're making quite a lot of noise for some reason. Need to just clear that. Oof. Folks, is this a penalty?
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope. Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
I'm confused. I think this is a penalty. What was that a penalty for? Ah, that's what you get. What was that a penalty for? I don't understand. That was an awful penalty. I'm glad he missed that. But what on earth was that a penalty for? What did I do? I didn't even challenge. Like, I didn't even go for the ball in the air. Oh, is that handball? Is he classing that as handball? To be fair, it does kind of look like he punched him in the back of the head. Which... I mean, it went off his head. I don't get how that's a foul or handball. No idea. Yes, Dream Junior there, the manager, the Southend manager will be having words with that player, definitely. He needs to keep his cool, doesn't he? Hopefully the whistle will go soon after this. Unless we can get another goal, then... Nope. Okay, bloody whistle. Ah. So yeah, that was a bit of insanity there. I'm not particularly sure why there was a penalty, but... Is he really tall or am I really short? Like, I feel like there's a height difference there and I don't know why, but yeah. But well done, lads. Fair play. You've done well. I won't actually clap because I'll deafen the viewers, but yes, Affolona there. We seem to be working on Affolona. I don't know why, but it was Leighton that got the winner. But yes, we've done well. We can say we're pleased with that. Quite shocking that we conceded, to be totally honest, but it all worked out in the end. Look at that, 16 shots and 12 on target. What an intense game that was. It was pretty intense, wasn't it? It was also very quick. It went over very quick. I don't really know what happened. So, yes, we got I can't really do much for the financial margin. We're definitely not going to make a profit of 8.8 million on the funds that we've got. It's insanity. We've not sold any players, so I don't get how we're going to have a profit unless we make that in terms of sales and stuff. Ooh, this is an interesting one. So Big Sam's come to me. I'm devastated, boss. All I wanted to do is get things out in the open. I just wanted to get help. I just wanted to help the team and help you, and you react by taking the armband off me and making Slattery captain instead. You should be thanking me instead. You're punishing me. That hurts. Bit out of place there because Callum's actually the captain, the rightful captain. Sam was just covering while he was off. But yeah, sorry mate, but Callum's the right man for the job. You're a good lad, but you're not quite leader material just yet. You never know though. You never know. So again, we're still a game in hand due to the cup games and things like that, and we're now 7 points clear, guys. 7 points clear. We can still lose it, but we've got a good chance to do this. As you can see from the report there, Salford maintained title charge. We're doing fantastically well. We are. Yeah, we're still skipping the training. Not much point. We might look into doing more training next season. Like I said, I think it's better to do it with youth players than anything else. But we've not got a lot of reason to actually do it right now. The players are doing their jobs. They're improving near enough as we expect. So we're doing well. Oh, this is a big game right now. So we're actually facing Leyton Orient, who are second. Granted, they're only a point ahead of Walsall, who are third. But if we beat these guys, we're basically increasing the threshold even more. We've had our scout finish in Scotland, so we'll send him over to Wales, or let's send him over to Ireland, might as well. Can't send him over to Wales for some reason, bit odd. There's been interest in Bamford by West Brom, an offer of 5.4 million. That's pretty decent for Bamford, to be totally honest. He's been brilliant this season. But yes, so hopefully we can make this one count against Leyton Orient. We need to watch the team. Telford's not doing too great, but I think he's doing well enough. Wilson's still out injured, unfortunately. So we're going to leave it as it is. Everyone seems to be pretty happy. So we'll focus on those performers. Looking at the top of the chart, there's still only a goal ahead. So hopefully Telford can increase that today. We'll go to the press conference. It might be worth changing the outfit as well soon, because we're going to be celebrating and it's going to be the wrong kind of attire. You weren't favourites at the start of the season, but just a handful of games to go. The EFL League 2 title. Can your boys do it? We'll give everything. We will give everything to do it. We need to push the boundaries and get there. Make it count. Make every chance count. It was a pretty close run against Southend in your last game. What's the mood in the camp? Always respect. So what we're doing is work. Yeah, what we're doing is working. In the end, the last 10 minutes, we've done the job. We made it count. Bit of a scare. There was a penalty for some reason. Last time around, you're ripped. Oh, we beat them 4-0. Wow, okay. Can we do another one? I hope so. We'll definitely try our best. These players are winners. They are winners. We are going to win something, and that's the league. Thank you very much for that. A follow on Facebook. Thank you very much, Mas Mukti. Hopefully I've pronounced that right. Apologies if not. But they have liked and followed. So thank you very much for that, my friend. Is appreciated. Yeah, we're actually streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So it's really cool that we can bring those people together. So we're going to play the game now, and we're going to play in our purple kit. We don't usually play in our purple kit, so it's going to play in our purple kit, make a nice change of scenery for you guys, and hopefully it will give us a bit of luck. For the record, this is Coke and not whiskey, just so you know. It's probably why I'm a bit...
It's fair to say things are really getting serious in the upper reaches of the table. The top two about to
so yeah, it's the top two. This could be a really good game. Last game we beat them 4-0, so hopefully we can kind of repeat that and get a massive win. We are away, so that's playing against us. But I'm feeling it. We had a bit of a dodgy game last game, really, if I'm totally honest. We were on fire a lot of the time, but we just didn't make it count. Hopefully we can this game. But like I said, we might drop this purple kit because purple's not usually a colour of Salford. It's normally white and black for the away kit, and then red and white for the home kit. So we potentially will bring back the white shorts and the red home kits. We will change how they look, but in terms of the colours, we'll probably keep them the same. And then we might have a white away kit in a different design. And we will change the goalkeeper kit as well. We'll most likely keep the goalkeeper kit green because we need to see them. But yeah, we're having too much clashes with the purple kit, with the referees and things like that. I mean, right now it's a bad example because they're wearing green. But yeah, the clash... They tend to wear pink or purple, and the purple just seems to clash with our kit, so it's quite frustrating, really. Finally got to touch the ball, and we're going to make it count. Nice bit of passing. Hopefully get Salford on the ball and get him a goal this game. He wasn't up to scratch last game, and we felt his lack of goals did affect us, I feel. Just need to contain it though. They are second. They are a threat. Can't take the 4-0 win we had against them lightly. They might want their revenge. Ito there, dribbling it nicely past the player. Kind of lucky there to get the ball. Hopefully Kemp can make a good run. He can. Pass it back to Telford. Good pass. He has a shot. Too high, unfortunately. Too high. Roman, I have heard that a lot of footballers prefer Coke to whiskey. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. Unfortunately, that's actually a goal kick. That was quite a rough. Shot, wasn't it? Really, Big Sam there though, winning it back straight away. Ah, good run, Ito. Oh, didn't quite make it happen there, but we got a corner just about. Oh, we should have made that count a lot more. He kind of just like dinked it at the keeper more than anything. Bit of a shame. Big Sam hopefully get his head on it. Oh, it's coming, isn't it, folks? We're peppering them. We need to get it count. We need to get that goal though. That was not that far away. We've kind of been lacking in the accuracy, haven't we, this game and last game actually. Nothing wrong with the intentions though. We've definitely got the right mood, which is nice to see. You can tell the morale is picked up a lot. Telford's been knocked off the ball there, which is a bit of a shame. His run was disturbed by the opposition. still rocking
Just look how fast he runs.
the
Absolute nightmare.
right back, which is actually a centre back.
Defending against the player.
Bit of a change. He's done well to. Oh wow, he's only just offside, isn't he? But yeah, he's done well to fit in Akinola there at the right back. Kemp there dealing with the. Couldn't make the turn there. That was frustrating. I mean, hopefully we'll have a nice bit of money next season. We might hopefully sell a few players. I definitely know who I want to sell. But we'll leave that for that season. We're left wide open there, folks. Great save in the end. Somehow they managed to just play completely past us there. That was quite awful, but the keeper's done a great job to save that. Fair play. It more or less hit him, but you know what? He done well. He stopped it from going in. That's what we want. That's not good. We need to wake up, folks. We need to wake up. That was horrendous. It went into an area where we just didn't have a player marking them, and they've obviously just tapped it in the end. Great sponsor though on their shirts. Fair play. Thank you for your work on HS and things like that. That's fantastic. I like that. It went past him as well. I thought it went beyond the keeper. It never. It went between them. GG and I expect to have more subs, not in a anyway, just because those streams are so entertaining. Mate, thank you very much. That's really kind of you. We're trying to get there. Hopefully you've joined and you've helped out. And yeah, I appreciate that, Matt. Thank you very much. Hopefully one day we'll get there, and hopefully we'll also win a game without conceding. You never know. You never know. We've been took out there. We got a free kick, which hopefully we can make a change. Yeah, I think I had a break basically for about like 3 years, which I mean it wasn't so much a break. I basically quit, mate, if I'm honest. And yeah, I lost rhythm with it. I got seeing my mates too much and things like that, spending money in on games rather than games to stream and things like that. We're just going to try and cross this in.
Kemp. Dangerous looking attack.
Why couldn't he let that run through his legs? And yeah, I just kind of lost rhythm with it. I made a good start, and then
They need to get bodies back.
great challenge, lad. Great challenge. How is that not a foul? He's just took him out, ref.
Freeman, I believe there's been a goal.
And yeah, I just lost rhythm with it, and hopefully I'm getting back into it now. I'm definitely getting back into it now. I'm definitely enjoying it more as well. Come on, defend that. Well done. I've also got a new PC on the way, so hopefully I can make it kind of like worthwhile. New graphics card and that kind of thing. So.
Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth and able to close down the shot.
We're controlling it quite well. I'm going a bit quiet because I'm just trying to score.
They couldn't maintain possession.
They've done quite well to defend this. They're actually playing really well. They are seconds, so it's getting difficult. It's getting difficult.
Oh, nice ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Unable to keep the ball.
Yeah, one thing I do suffer as well with is finding the time to edit videos. That was a poor ball. I have more fun when I'm creating content in terms of graphics and things like that, like the intro to the video, the timer and things like that. That's all been made, and I have a lot more fun doing that compared to the editing of videos. I find editing videos so boring. I used to do it for a job, so whenever I do it now, it's kind of very. That's good run. Go on, keep running, Payne. Have a shot, lad. Good save in the end. Yeah, I get into that kind of setup where I just think I'm back at work, and it drains me because it was a very draining job. That it's a very long-winded. I have much respect for anybody in the kind of video industry for that role because it's very daunting. So it's half time. We're losing 1-0, and yeah, we ain't had the best of games, have we? We need to make it count. We've got a whole half to get ahead. Ideally, we need to win. A draw wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. But we do need to get a sort of change. Ito's been off the pace, so we are going to change him. We're going to bring on Matu, see what he can do. We'll leave Telford on for a bit. He might be able to make a change quite quickly after half time. Hopefully we can get a goal pretty quick, and it will give us more of an opportunity to actually win the game. We should be winning, I think. Kind of there, good turn. Salford, good few touches. We're struggling to get past the last man, really, aren't we? Come on, Woods. Well done, Woods. Well done. He hasn't cleared it as well as I hoped there. So hopefully we can contain it. Come on. Oh, he's kicked it out in the end. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, I'm back. Apologies for that. Audio seems to cut out for whatever reason, but we are back. It's very random how it does that. But yeah, I do see what you mean, Dream Junior, with your comment. We seem quite low on subscribers, especially on YouTube, compared to the interaction as well. Like, we got a few subscribers on YouTube. I'm quite happy with that. Majority came from my previous attempts, and like I said, I don't think many returned when I started returning a couple of weeks ago, which is understandable, but it'd be nice to get them back with us, really. We need to make this count, ideally. Oof, not too far off, not too far off. Right, 60 minutes. We've got a half hour left. Do you know what? I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna take Telford off and put Affolano on. I'm gonna also bring Luke on for Payne. He made a good impression last time, and with that'll actually be all our subs used up. So hopefully the 3 can make a difference. The subs made a difference last time, so hopefully they can make a difference this time. I think we should win this game, really, shouldn't we? We've been dominated this season. We beat them 4-0 last time. But then again, maybe we are due for a loss. Stay on your feet, kind of lad. We could have made a good chance there. So it is a yellow card for the captain. Oh, I thought I was playing in red there. I've made a terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. Come on, get the ball. Dream Junior, I will tell my friend about your channel because I think he will enjoy it. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Truly, it's very nice. You're very kind. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. That being said, I'm not always going to do FIFA video. After this, we will still stream FIFA. But we're going to be changing it, and we're going to potentially Friday we'll be starting a new kind of like game. So we'll be starting Resident Evil 2, and essentially we'll be having like a horror Friday. So we'll have themed days. Oof, been took out there. So we'll have Resident Evil 2, or well, no, we'll have a horror Friday stream. So usually on the evenings. Ideally, we're going to stick to a time zone as well. So hopefully like 6:30 for about 3 hours, 4 hours maybe. We could probably go for longer on Friday, actually, saying that. But yeah, we're going to do Horror Friday, FIFA Monday, and then Story Wednesday. And when I mean Story Wednesday... Oh, I thought that was close. Yes, Story Wednesday. So essentially that means that we're playing a story game. So for instance, the one that I've got in mind is probably Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human? Yeah, that's right. Detroit Become Human, I should say. And we'll still continue our FIFA stream. So we'll still have FIFA on Mondays. The days may change, if I'm totally honest. I'm not too sure about the days. We'll definitely have a Horror Friday because we'll be starting that this Friday. So tune in for that. That being said, I need to download Resident Evil 2. I haven't played Resident Evil 2. And when I say Resident Evil 2, I mean the remake, so to speak. Stay on your feet. We seem to be falling over a lot. But yeah, June Jenner saying that should be good. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoy that. And like I said, I still want to continue my FIFA series. Oh, go on, make the run. Make the run. Oh. And because I want to see where we can go, lads. I want to see how far we can get up. And I do enjoy it. And that's stayed in, apparently. And it'd be a shame to throw this progression away. I initially started it for tech reasons because I wanted to test the... streams and things like that. It was just a good game to play without kind of like having to focus on a story or anything like that. And it was great just to be able to test things out and things like that. And like I said, I feel like I've nailed that now. I feel like it's sorted. Still a few tech problems, still a few issues. But I'm honest, I think my PC is kind of like on the way out. Sorry, mate, but you are. And yeah, we're just a bit waiting for the new PC essentially, so hopefully I'll solve the issues. Roman, got plans to make some in-game fan art from Dyson's Sphere program and send it to you? Got plans to make some in-game fan art from Dyson's Sphere program and send it to you. Mate, that's actually awesome. Our first fan art, that's pretty cool. I don't know why, I always think of vacuums though, whenever you mention the game. It's definitely on the list though as well. Oh, go on, go on. Ah. It's definitely on the list to get to that game. I've not checked it out as of yet. I've just been hectic with just tech revision really for Cog Studio and whatnot. Oh, we need to get a goal there, folks. We need to get a goal. They've managed to scrape one past us somehow, and we need to get one back. Oh, that was a rough of tumble, wasn't it? Yeah, imagine that getting fan art. I don't know. That is pretty cool. But then again, I've seen some fan art of certain people, and it's worrying. But I think that's more when people draw it and stuff. So hopefully that don't happen. I think it's more fan fiction than fan art. But yeah, I guess they're the same thing. But yeah, a bit unsettling. We're not doing very well in this game, I don't think, folks. They're containing us quite well, if anything. I think it's more Leighton Orient are doing very well. Go on, Big Sam, win that. Yes, lad. Good bit of passing. Come on, this is our chance. Oh my word. How on earth have we missed that, folks? That was awful. They're actually on the counter-attack as well. That's dreadful. He's chipped it. Oh. Roman, I can't promise it'll be any good, but I can promise it won't be offensive. Thank you, mate. I'll take that. I'll take that. But no, anything like that is fantastic, really. You know, it's better than my FIFA skills right now. Why is the pass so weak? Why was the pass so weak, lad? We've got 4 minutes. We need to get this up on their half, really. We're not going to be able to, are we? The game's going to go, nah, mate. Here, are they actually holding it in the corner? They are, aren't they? Oh, we gave them a corner. Great. We're letting ourselves down here, folks. We are away, but we might have a chance to break away from this if we get the ball. How is he able to just contain us like that?
Well, great read there to intercept.
No, full time there, folks. Bit of a letdown, that, to be totally honest. Bit of a letdown. We
Well, I guess they might feel a little
didn't do enough there. Didn't do enough.
not a great deal between the two teams.
It's a shame, but I think they've earned it there. If I'm totally honest, they've done well. They've done well. We didn't take the chances. We didn't play as well. We let ourselves down there. Let's not throw this away. There was plenty of chances we could have scored as well. It's so frustrating because any other day that would have gone top corner for me. So he's a very good player. Just didn't work out for us there, folks. But nevertheless, we'll take it on the chin. Look at our shooting accuracy. 8 shots, 2 on target. That's just pitiful, really, isn't it?
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
So it's a 6-pointer today against Leighton. You must be disappointed the boys slipped to a defeat. Do you think the opposition were just better on their day? I think, yeah, we did okay I think defensively we did do okay, actually, saying that. We played from the back as always, and we just kind of dropped off in terms of attacking, didn't we? Most should have been expecting to beat Leighton, and yes, I was personally. Didn't have a personal last game, everything kept making mistakes. We didn't have the pressure, did we? We didn't take it to them. They took it to us, and they brought it. Always seems like a different game between two pretty evenly matched teams. Do you think the boys looked a little short on self-belief? Yeah, I reckon they were a bit lackluster, weren't they? Really, a bit not motivated enough. So hopefully they can change that next game. Ooh, there's been Mars interest, which is worrying. Colchester have gone for a loan on George Marsh. That's just saying because I really like Marsh. Ito's development's doing well, which is pretty good. He's now a 70 rated player, which is awesome. Our first 70 rated player. So we fell behind a bit. Leighton aren't catching up there. We're now 4 points difference, but we still got a game ahead. So hopefully we can make that count. Still plenty of time, still plenty of games as well, to be honest. So anything could happen realistically. We're going to just take a little look at the squad hub. We're going to see basically the improvement of the players before anything. So our goalkeeper Galindo has got +6, which is fantastic. +2 for Jack Rose, which is quite surprising really. I've not played Jack Rose a lot. I've not got on with him very well. +1 for Ian Fleming, who's one of our youth players. +5 for Edward Francis. That's nice. Josh Doherty again on the fringe of first team football really, so only got +3. Dan Jones, we can ignore him to be totally honest. Akinola +3, and to be honest, playing much better as a right back. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't play him as a right back sooner. +4 for Little Sam, +4 for Big Sam. We got Little Sam and Big Sam, of course. A +3 for Oliver, the right back, but honestly, we might sell him because I'm not impressed. Reece Barr, only a 50 rated player, +1. Kane Wilson +3, not too bad. +5 for Callum Slattery, our captain. That's pretty decent. I'm happy about that. +3 for Rob McCaw, a great player on the bench. Accidentally ignore Ito, +5. So as I say, first 70 rated player, which is quite nice. It's quite nice that we've grew a 70 rated player as well. Only a +1 for Matty Willock, which is quite surprising to be honest. +4 for Mace Goodridge, which is very surprising considering we haven't played him that much at all. Luke Dreyer +3, again same situation, not playing him much but got a bit of growth. Jack Plain only a +3, surprisingly. A +7 for Leighton, that's incredible. Very, very nice stat there. It'd be a very much a big shame to actually lose him, to be honest, but we just can't afford the thing. You know what, might actually just okay, so we can't negotiate with him, so potentially we would lose Leighton, essentially, which is a shame and quite a bit of money to lose, to be totally honest, but it is what it is. +5 for Kemp, who's done really well this season. I've been impressed with him. Is Grove +1, which isn't the best. Connor's got a +3, which because he's 28 years old, it's pretty positive. Matu +3, quite a bit of a youth player, so not really much going on for him at the moment, but he plays in quite a lot of positions, so it'd be nice to play him in a different position next season, see how well he does. Telford, our star man, +5, fantastic. Afaleno +6, who's definitely getting better on later on in the season. So overall, we've increased quite a bit. We're quite happy with the improvements. We've got a youth report as well. Always great to get one of those. So again, these two players are on the fringe. Probably don't even need them, to be totally honest, but it's nice to just keep an eye on them just in case. And we do have a new report. Hopefully we've got some new players ready to go. I don't think we can sign them though, can we? Which is a bit annoying. So these two aren't looking that great, but this guy, Kai Neal, he's looking pretty good, but we can't afford him, unfortunately. So we'll leave him on the list because we don't want to lose him, but at the same time we kind of want to get him for next season potentially. Oh, we have had a transfer offer. That's surprising. Of 370,000. That's not a bad offer at all, is it really? So I mean, they recommend 320 to 640, and to be honest, if we don't get more than his value, I'll be disappointed. So on that note, we're gonna. Do you know what? Let's negotiate. Let's see if we can get 500,000 for him. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky. But you know what? It's FIFA. Let's be cheeky. So if we sell him for 500,000, that'd be great. We might be able to buy a player straight off the bat for 500,000, which is fantastic. He obviously won't leave until next season, so to speak, but it'd be nice to just get a bit of money guaranteed at least. So we'll submit that 500,000, no sell-on clause or anything like that, just straight up 500,000. See what he can do. He's only 23, I've just realised. Yeah, hopefully they'll accept that. So I mean, not the best improvement there, to be honest. They want to offer the same price but a 2% sell-on clause, which is no benefit to us. So we're gonna put it down a little. We'll do 4.5. We'll remove the sell-on clause. We ain't interested in that. And it's a deal of 450,000. So you know what? I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Our first sale. Not quite 500,000, but that's decent enough. I reckon the board will probably take quite a big cut of that. Hopefully he does go. He does have the choice to stay, of course, but hopefully he will go. But like I say, if we're getting money on ready for next season, we're in a good position, folks. We're in a good position. Oh, what's this? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think there are any players who match your scouting instructions. Okay. That's fine, we'll leave him. Might as well. So yeah, I mean, if we sell 1 or 2 players, we could probably get a few players on the cheap and things like that, and maybe even be able to just get better in terms of our youth academy and things like that. We are doing quite well. But there seems to be quite a big break. Is there an international break or something? But there might have been. But lots of training going on. So he has been sold, luckily for us, and after that we've actually allocated 350, which isn't the worst. And to be honest, after next season, when we've got our funds for the progress of whatever we may be in, that might put us in a quite a decent position to actually buy a player. So if we go to the transfer hub here, if we look at right backs particularly, got quite a few options. Might have to re-scout them at some point. But if we look at the ones with scouts, there's 675, 675. So that could be a decent buy, to be totally honest. They might be more inclined to actually join us as well, since we've gone up a league. He'd be a good player to get. George Marsh. We could even try and get George Marsh. That'd be quite a nice signing. So there's definitely a few options there, aren't there? So it'd be nice to see if we can sign somebody with that money. So like I said, we'll get another bonus from certain things. What we're going to do, we're going to keep the same players, I think. And we're actually going to just simulate this one. We will quick sim it and we'll just see what happens. 2-2, so not the worst. Just going to speed it up. I kind of want to make it a bit more dramatic as well, if I'm honest, at the end of the season. It'd be nice to just see what happens. So we're actually 2 games ahead now for some reason. I don't quite get how we're 2 games ahead. Or behind, I should say. But I feel I've made some great progress lately. Think about what I'm constantly in the routine at the moment. I'm sure I should be on better wages. I'd really appreciate it if you could fix up time to sit down with me. So, I mean, we can do that, mate. But we ain't got no money, and you wanted more money. So, oh my God, we're actually got a lot less money than I thought as well, to be totally honest. So, we'll see what he wants to do. It's we might be able to do it. Perry's currently not available. Ah, that's a shame. Quite annoying. He tells us he wants to sit down and then doesn't sit down. But nevertheless, I think we've had it with Leighton. If I'm honest, I think the game's kind of like, yeah, it's done and dusted. You ain't gonna get anywhere with him, so it's off the charts kind of situation, or off the table, I should say. But yeah, it's a shame, but it is what it is. Again, we're doing well. We're 3 points ahead. We'll sim this game, see what happens. Might make things a bit more interesting. Okay, so we're lost to Newport, which is absolutely awful, to be totally honest. Shouldn't be losing to Newport. I simulated, so it is my own fault. But like I said, we are 2 games ahead. Or 2 games behind. I don't get how we're 2 games behind. We're still 2 points ahead of ourselves, really. So quite positive. Got 2 games in quite a short. Oh no, Salford needs to get scoring, lads. Salford definitely needs to get scoring. So we're definitely going to play this game. So we'll go straight into this game and hopefully get Salford a few good goals. We need to get a win, really, don't we? We've been lacking a lot. So getting a win would be really, really good for us. I take it back about Man City. They're an Aston Villa. Man City are winning 2-1. So.
Is this going to be the day? 90 minutes away potentially from clinching the title.
Okay, so because of the game situation, if we win this, we actually win the title. So what better way to win it? We're at home. Ideally, we need to get Salford to score as many goals as possible to clinch the top scorers chart. And today, we could win the title, lads and ladies. We could do it right now. All this season is what this moment has been built up for. We need to just do the job now. So yeah, we're actually 2 games ahead. We get it, and like I said, they've only got 1 game, haven't they? Everybody else, we've got 2 games, which is why we got the games so close together. So, Salford lad, Ito, 70-rated player. You just need to get as many goals as possible. Do us proud, lads. Do us proud. Come on, you cogs. Oh, mate, I like that. Come on, you cogs. I like that. Bit like, come on, you Spurs. Come on, you cogs. I like that, mate. Very, very good. Well done, Roman, there with that comment. And we got little players. 3 very little players there. But there's the star man, Salford. Hopefully, guys, we can make this count. We need to do a lot better. I think we just need to control the game as well, to be honest, don't we? It's all a bit frantic as of late. If we control it, we'll do it. Go on, Payne. Oh, almost a great start of the game there. Great little turn by Payne. I mean, the commentators had to go at his finishing there. He never actually got the shot off, so quite harsh to say the finishing was awful. He didn't shoot. How can he have awful finishing if he didn't shoot? I was going to say that the linesman put his flag up and nothing actually happened, so I'm just assuming they were offside there. Nice little touch there from the captain. Hopefully Ito can make a good run. He is making a good run. Oof. Managed to defend that quite well. I managed to pinch that back there, which is quite annoying. Great little pinch there from Callum. Salford, a bit off his mark lately, isn't he? He's not as responsive.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
I personally thought that was a foul, and so did Payne. He's having a right rant at the ref there.
And teammates to play it to.
Come on, folks. We need to keep defending this. Get him out of the box. That's definitely not a foul.
To stop them progressing.
Come on, Ito. Run. Run your little legs off, lad.
Payne.
Tried to just get it to Kemp on the wing, but pass wasn't quite as strong as I thought it was going to be. We're going to go a bit more attacking here. We're going to get in the box. We seem to be a bit just over the halfway line, don't we? So if we switch it to get in the box, there might be a bit more attacking. No, defend it. Great save. Come on. Wake up, lads. Wake up. Oh, good save. That's what we like to see. Nope, save it. Yes.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then. And very deftly cut out.
Not great, that.
Well, the pass not finding its target.
Nice touch. Hopefully Salford can pick it up. He does. Passes. Tried to get it to Payne, but
Again in possession.
rough passing. We need to contain him here. We're not doing very well, are we? And there's been a penalty again for some reason against Little Sam.
Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking.
I don't particularly get why. Why is that a penalty? Am I missing something? I'm just going to pause before he takes that. I don't particularly get why that's a penalty. So he's crossed it in. Fair enough. Crossed it in. Let's get rid of that. Ball's coming in. I've gone to defend it. I've jumped up. Smashed heads. It's off his head. And the ref's called for a penalty. Does he think it went through his arm? Do you think he touched it with his hand? I don't know, but we might be down and out for the count here, lads, if this goes in. Hopefully it don't. And it does. Alright. Unjustified that. Unjustified completely. We've got 15 minutes before the end of the first half, and we need to get an equaliser just to just to get us back in it, really. So come on, let's do it. We're taking off getting the box. We're going to have it just as standard. We just need to play better. Come on, bit of good passing, bit of good passing. Ah.
He's going forward well here.
Oh, good save. Roman there. Roman, mate, I think my, for some reason, my moderator decided to say what you said was offensive. So, I'm not entirely sure what you said. Obviously, don't repeat it. But no worries, mate. No worries. No harm, no foul. Unlike this game where there was a foul and there was a lot of harm. Don't particularly get why there was a penalty. And he's going for another one. He's going for another one. Oh. It's not going well, is it, lads? It's not going well at all, lads and ladies. That one was a bit more of a penalty. Brooklyn says hi. Hi, Brooklyn, mate. Hope you're doing well. This game, Brooklyn, we could win the league. There's been 2 penalties given against us. And I hope we can save one. Ah! And we can't, Brooklyn, mate. We can't save either penalty. So we're 2-0 down when if we'd have won, we would have won the league. Same for I can assume Roman, you said something about the penalty, probably something about the ref. I would. We went the right way as well. He just did it so slightly. It was such a poor penalty that it was hit with such bad power that it just went in. It's frustrating. Brooklyn, mate, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're okay. Please let me know in the comments. We're 2-0 down. 2 penalties. Very unjust. I mean, I did say, like, before this game, when I was simulating a few of them, I wanted it to be a bit more dramatic. I'm taking it back, man. I don't want it to be dramatic. Nah, I want to win the league, and I want it done and dusted, and I want to go to bed. I don't want this heartache. Ah, we need to get in on. We need to change the situation, don't we, lads? Kick it, just kick it. Brooklyn, I'm great. How are you? I'd be good, mate. Other than potentially losing the league title. Well, we're not losing it. We're just not winning it as of yet. It's a bit of a shame. We've been a bit. I don't know what the word is without being rude, but we've been a bit took advantage of in the penalty department, let's say. We're not doing well. For the record, Roman, I did just get your PM, mate, and it made me laugh. It made me laugh very much. And I can't read it out, unfortunately, but yes, I don't think you'll be censored on WhatsApp, mate. But yeah, very funny, mate. But yeah, we need to make some changes here, folks. We need to be a bit more attacking. We are going to be a bit more attacking, so we're going to kick off first because we want to go. We're going to go ultra attacking. No messing around now. We've got nothing to lose whatsoever. We're going to change the formation. With ultra attacking, we'll be a bit more responsive and things like that. So we're actually going to go 3 in defence. And on that, we're probably going to drop. We'll keep our 3 centre backs because that makes sense, right? We're going to bring on Willock just to replace Francis because Francis is as good as he is. He's not that great at centre back, centre defending midfielder. We'll keep Kemp on. We'll keep Ito on. We're going to bring on Leighton actually for Kemp. I've changed my mind, which is a bit of a weird decision, but bear with me on it. Bear with me on it. We'll leave it as that. We need somebody to create those chances. So that's Payne, and Leighton will kind of bring that speed. And the 3 defenders mean that we got that just extra push in terms of midfield to try to just contain the situation, really. So hopefully that will be enough to get us, what, 3 goals that we need. Hopefully we can do that in this game. It's not all lost if we don't do it. But it'd be great to do it. What a game to win the title, to be totally honest. We are at home as well, so it'd be nice to show the fans us winning. We need to make our passes count. It don't help that they just take us out, really, does it? But yeah, we need to get a goal as quick as possible. I'm glad you're great, by the way, Brooklyn. I can't remember if I said, but I'm glad you're well, mate.
Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here.
He's been blocked off there. Surely that's a penalty, ref.
Tidied up. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Unfortunately, I couldn't be here long, but I have stuff to do. But I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Brooklyn, mate. That is appreciated, pal. Hopefully your stuff goes well. Totally understand.
Have they given him too much space?
People have stuff to do. Come on, Payne. Yes, come on. Get that ball, son. Get that ball. Let's do this. We're on. Payne, getting the goal. Telford with the assist for a change. Brooklyn, mate, totally understand that, pal. Thank you for popping by, though. Is appreciated, mate. You may have gave me the good luck charm to start this return to glory back. Come on, we need 2 more goals now. It's totally not out of it. We've got a half hour to go, and we've got all the best players we have on the pitch, really, haven't we? The most attacking.
Struggling to keep the ball.
Is he onside?
A lovely ball. Can they square the
Yes! Come on! Let's do it. 2-2. That's what we like. 60 minutes, 30 minutes to get that league-winning goal. That was a fantastic ball. Leighton there, finishing off very nicely. That was an extremely well-hit shot, that. Had an awful lot of power on it. And we're back in it, folks. We're back in it. It's what we want. So, 1 more goal, half hour, 29 minutes now. And we could win the league title of League 2 and get automatic promotion, ready for next season and be in League 1, where we can start to develop our squad and just be a bit more title searching. We need to control it, though. We need to control it. Can't lose out. We have only got 3 in defence now as well, so we need to just be careful of these counter-attacks. Doing well, doing well. Payne on the run there. Done a lot better since change. Salford with a pass, not quite the pass we wanted. Needed to be a lot more powerful there. Oh, we've let the man behind slip. That's unfortunate. Keeper does manage to save it there. That's good enough. I'm happy with that. Go on, lads. Yes. Oh, great bit of play. Come on, Connor. Yes! Come on! That's what we wanted. Connor, not scoring for a while. He managed to get through with a great ball from Telford. And he's finished it off beautifully there, lads. That is phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that bit of play. Telford there, pulling the strings, believe it or not, this game. That beautiful finish. And actually winning it 3-2 right now. We've scored 3 goals in the space of, what, 25 minutes. We will happily take that. Happily. Not even 25 minutes. Well, 20 minutes, isn't it, really? Or 30 minutes, sorry, I should say. We just need to keep on top of this now.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. Chance here.
Oof. He was offside. I thought it was offside. He was offside. Ah, Salford picking that up quite rarely. Oh, come on. Finish it off. Oof. That's a corner. Oh, it's not a corner. Oh, almost squeezing it through. Almost squeezing it through. That would have surely finished off the game and gave us the title, would it not? We're in the mood now, folks. We're much more in the mood. He's been took out there, ref. We're doing fantastically well. I'm very proud of the lads right now. We've got 5 minutes left. We could win the league title. We've got a chance to score from a free kick. And who other than Callum to take it right now? We've got to be honest with ourselves. We want the captain to see off the job, do us proud, and finish this off, really. If he gets this, all the pressure's off. And we would have basically won the league title, so let's have a crack at it. Oh, off the bar, so close. Letting that run out. 5 minutes plus the added time. Took us out there, ref. Amazing, amazing game right now. Hopefully we can just give a pass to Ito. We can. Pass it to the wing. Payne not able to contain the ball there, which is a bit of a shame. Big Sam though, dealing with it quite well. 4 minutes. They still have time to score. They're on the counter attack, which is a bit unfortunate for us. Come on, contain it.
We have entered the final minutes of normal time.
Just contain it, Connor. Well done.
Giving it away.
Yes! Come on! That's what we wanted. We've won the league title, folks. We've done it. What an immense game to do it in. We've had 2 penalties against us. They scored both. We were so close to saving the one. Half time, we were losing 2-0. Second half, we came out, different plan, 3-5-2 formation, and we've absolutely whooped them. We've totally brought it to them. We're at home. We've scored 3 goals, 3 fantastic goals, and we managed to clinch the league title early on at the end of the league, which is quite phenomenal, really. And we are at home, so we are going to get a reward right now. It's absolutely fantastic. And we have won it, folks. All this work, all this effort, we've done it. We've won the league title. We are through to the League 1 of EFL football. And my God, aren't we going to make sure we enjoy it? Are you ready, folks? Here we go. Callum there, lifting it up. The captain led us through it every step of the way. Brilliant, brilliant. Really can't complain. about that match right there. I wanted it to be dramatic. I got my dramatic wish. It was amazing. Yes, come on. I'm not even going to skip right now. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this, folks, because this has been a phenomenal ride. I'm really glad we managed to win it. I didn't even expect us to. I really didn't. We started off the season just looking to get mid-season result, train, kind of like turn the players into something worth fighting for, and it kicked off. It kicked off, and we totally changed our dynamicness, and we totally just were able to just win games. And that man there, our goalkeeper, he's been brilliant. Ito, we got Telford leading goal scorer, our captain leading the way. Big Sam, of course, definitely the boss on the pitch, seeing to that defence. Very, very happy, folks. Cannot complain whatsoever. Might have to take a little snapshot of that tournament thing there. I'm actually gonna. I'll take a little screenshot later on. Pretty sad, but we'll take it. So on that note, we can't not go to the press conference, can we? We've got to go to the press conference.
Some questions regarding the match.
Family-friendly chant here to indicate congratulations. Thank you very much, Roman, mate. Is appreciated. You've done it with games to spare. Are you happy? I can't speak highly enough of players. Really can't. They've done great. They've really bounced back in certain situations. Got ripped apart in certain games, but on other games we've done the absolute same. We've totally led out of the way. I think everyone knows Afaleno's been struggling for form recently. People in the hand situation. Every player has to run his own. Team comes first, without doubt. Team comes first. Just one goal between the games in the end. You've come away with the win thanks to that second half strike. Do you feel like you were comfortable, or did you get nervous at the end? Nervous at the end, mate. I was nervous through the entire thing. Every player did his jobs there. They really did. They really did. I can't be more proud as a manager. As a virtual manager, I'm very happy with the lads. And we have a nice little transfer for Isgrove, which is quite nice to see. Nice to see we're getting transfer for our players now. Sunderland want him. Wow, okay. So they want 100. They want to pay. I think that's a fair deal actually for his age and everything going on. So we'll accept that. I'm happy with that. And on that note, we have won the league, guys. We have won the leagues. There's still a few things to be asked. The league's decided. There's still a few more questions. We still have to get the goal top scorer for Salford. Looking at, we have 2 games left. And it's only 9:30. Should we just play the last 2 games? Let's just play the last 2 games, folks. We'll actually play them as well. Might as well. So I've been playing pretty well. I think pretty good. So we just want to play. We'll think about it. It has been doing pretty good. We will play him, I think. In fact, we're going to make a few changes here, folks. We're going to play all the players that haven't had chance to play as much, just to see what it is that they can give us, really. We'll play Isgrove and play Oliver, because it might be their last game, so we might as well give them a chance to see what they can do. We'll put Willock on the pitch, Goodrich on the pitch, Matu, we'll put Afaleno, we'll keep Telford on because we want him to get the goals, of course, and we'll replace the captain, and we'll put Kemp on instead of Connor, just in case there is an injury. And yeah, folks, we'll put Big Sam as the captain, of course, and we'll lead them out. Hopefully we can create a few goals and get them. So we'll save there just so we've got it. And yeah, it'd be great to basically win the top goal scorer as well for Salford. He's been leading the majority of the way, and it'd be a shame if we don't see it through, really. He has dipped a bit. He wasn't very good last game in terms of goal scoring. He did enough though. I think he set up 2 goals in the end, so he's still playing his part for the team without a doubt, and he's still probably the most productive player. I think Connor technically is in terms of stats, but I think Telford just does it more in style. He's also a lot younger, so he's probably got room to grow in that. But yes, we've done fantastic well, haven't we, folks? Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have and you are watching, please do follow, like, and share. It'd be really great. We need to get that target, of course. We've got a following goal of 50 by the time my birthday comes around, June 28th. So hopefully we can get that. I'm sure we can. We had a few followers this week, which is very great and very kind of you all. It's appreciated. And of course we have had a few followers join us on YouTube and things like that, or subscribers I should say. So that's fantastic. But yeah, let's finish off this season in style. We actually done really well in the 3-5-2 formation. It was surprising how well we did do. Ooh, Salford with an early shot there. Oh, almost nicking in the goal there. Bit unfortunate not to. Oh, open goal there. We just kind of whacked it and not actually managed to finish it, but probably should have, you know. Probably should have. Oof, yes, we definitely should have. That was an open net and we didn't take the chance. But a lot of pressure on straight away. Quite surprised how comfortable we are. Ah, Salford there, just totally missing the shot. Just not even 10 minutes in and we're peppering them, to be honest. Let's keep it up.
Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. What a terrific position to be in.
Yes, you are watching the champions. Devson, hey, what's up, Paul? Devson, mate, you have missed an emotional ride in this stream, mate. When it's over, mate, I'm not even going to explain what has happened, to be honest, mate. You need to watch it. It was dramatic. It was really dramatic, mate. I hope you're doing well, by the way, mate. Nice to see you. But yeah, mate, honestly, mate, watch back this stream, and it was so dramatic. It was brilliant. I think you all enjoy it very much, mate. I don't even want to spoil anything for you. It was just too good. You need to just check it out, mate. No. Ah. We really need to stop giving away. I will actually, no worries, but yes, mate. It's. I just won't give you any spoilers, mate. It's been a journey, mate. Really has this stream. Quite an emotional roller coaster. Our last game was possibly the most dramatic game we've had this season. So please do watch it, mate. It'd be really good, and I just think you'd enjoy it, mate. I think you'll have a laugh. But yes, mate, I hope you're doing well. How are you? Please let me know in the comments, mate. It'd be really gay, or the chat, I should say. We've somehow managed to concede there, which is quite astonishing. We've been all over them the entire game, and they got one little breakaway, and they managed to make it count. But good reach. Oh, almost with a decent shot there. Oh, we fell on the floor there. Wasn't really meaning to.
Tilly. At times they make passing look easy.
I'm doing good from Devson. Nice to see you doing good, mate. Very happy. It's 2:11 a.m. late night stream for me, mate. That's incredible. Thank you for watching. Amazing you're up so late, lad. Hopefully you're okay. Oh, Afalanos. Hopefully you're okay. I wouldn't be up that late, mate, if I'm totally honest. Mate, I'm struggling. It's what time is it here? It's 20 to 10 here, and I'm struggling. So, literally, it's the excitement of the last game is keeping me up. But I'm glad you're doing well, mate. Hopefully you're not too busy tomorrow. You can have a chance to line and stuff. We need to pick up the slack in this game, though. I'm too excited over the last game, to be honest. But yeah, we need to get Telford a few goals, don't we? We need to get him back on the top of the score. He's Grove there with it. Oh, lad! Nice finish there. Of course, his Grove that may be his last goal for the club. Oh, what a strike! So I actually think that went off the crossbar and then off the post and in, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Oh, lucky to get that in, but you know what? That was a stunning strike. Of course, we have sold Isgrove. I won't that's a bit of a spoiler there for you, Devson, but we have sold Isgrove potentially. We've had an offer for him from Southampton for 150,000. That's roughly his value, so we're letting him go for that. He is 28 years old, so we need to buy a youth player, really. So that may be his last goal, and to be honest, what a goal it is, if it is his last goal. Devson just saying we are in lockdown, so I have nothing to do, so I'll watch it. Fair enough, mate. Thank you very much. Is appreciated. Hopefully you're doing well in lockdown. Out of interest, where are you, if I can ask them, mate? I know I'm in England. It's a bit weird. I've been working for a lot of the time, so lockdown's always been a bit weird for me because it's never been proper lockdown, so to speak.
He's found a pocket of space. Still passing it around with authority. Can he put it
Good touch. Brilliant. Telford's back. That's what we like. That's what we like. Back in front. 2-1. Telford on the score sheet yet again with a great touch. An immense touch, actually. I don't like how the commentator just saying it's a tap-in. Mate, it's not a tap-in. He touched it past the player and managed to finish it in style. Don't take the credit away from him. Oh, keeper didn't do too well there. India. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Hopefully you keep safe. Hopefully your family's safe. It's awful times we're in, really, mate. So hopefully you are keeping safe, pal. All the best to you and your family and your friends. But yeah, 2-1. Happy days. And again, we've let Afalena loose. Oh, that was dirty, that was dirty, mate. The captain of all people have just basically pulled the last man down. Surely that's a red card. It was last man, no? He's literally just pulled the last man down. I didn't even realise a shirt could stretch that much. You know what? We're going to give it Telford. He needs to get on top of the score board. So you never know what he can produce. Oh, that curled a lot. I changed at the end and it messed it up, didn't it, really? But we're doing well. Almost at half-time. We actually pulled it back before half-time, which is quite nice. Oh, they've done quite well. Devson said, unfortunately I was COVID positive, but thankfully recovered. I'm very glad you recovered, mate. Hopefully you weren't too unwell from it. It's a bit of a weird thing, isn't it, mate? Because it's some people don't have much issues with it. Others have obviously major issues with it. It's very strange, but I'm glad you recovered, mate. I'm glad you're doing well. Now waiting to take the vaccine is in there from 1st May. Everyone above 18 can take the vaccine. That's brilliant, mate. News, mate. Hell, dude, you might get it before us in England here in terms of over 18s. So hopefully all that goes well, mate. I imagine it's the same situation as 12 week apart and things like that, so it's still a long way to go, I guess, before you get the 2 vaccines, but I hope it all goes well, mate. Really do. It's not nice. I've had the vaccine myself. I've had both doses now for various reasons that I won't go into, and you do get a bit unwell from it, but it's definitely worth it, mate. So I'm sure you'll be able to cope with it if you've dealt with COVID, mate. So all the best, truly, sincerely. Hope everything goes well with that. We're just going to pause the game here because we're going to take off Big Sam because his stamina's not too great. So we'll bring on Woods and we'll leave it as that. Devson says I'm trying to get into university in UK London, but due to COVID can't now. Yeah, it is crazy times. We're also, universities aren't open here, so it's even if you do get in, it's going to be a virtual one, I imagine. As in like virtual lessons and things like that. Whoop. So yeah, it is crazy times, mate. I'm interested. What do you plan on doing at uni? What would you like to do? Yeah, nice to hear from you. Come on, get Salford on the run. Salford's not making a good run. Oof. Let's see. Still hoping to get into June or September. Let's see. Oh, a bit of a weird start. June time for uni, I would have thought. But yeah, all the best for you, mate. I hope you do get in. It's a good thing to do if you're that way minded. I'm not. I get bored very quickly. Masters in hotel management. Fair play, mate. I've ran the ball out of play there. Masters in hotel management and hospitality management. Fair play, mate. I've done an apprenticeship in that. With my current job, I work in facilities, so we kind of deal with some of that stuff, but not really. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing to do, mate. It's I imagine as well, events will probably be babooning. It's after everything going on, so it might not be the worst case thing to get into, to be honest. So good luck to you, mate. I hope it all goes well. Oh, a bit short there. Not that away too much. I'm not entirely sure who kicked that ball then, if I'm honest.
Well, great read there to intercept. It might be on for them. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Apologies, mate. There's long message things on. I'm not entirely sure what's long, mate. I think it's 140 characters. I need to retune my bot thing, to be honest, mate. So apologies for that. One of my cousin's brothers live in London. He is well settled. Fair play, mate. Owns 6 restaurants and cafes. So fair play, mate. So you're all set, lad. It's nice to know. Is it a branded one, or are there just 6 separate restaurants? But pretty cool. If I'm ever in London, mate, I'll hit you up. See, not hit you up. That sounds like I'm threatening you, mate. I'm not threatening you. I mean, just like, you know, check out the place, basically. Matu on a good run. Done well to control the ball. Hopefully can pass it his Grove. Bit of a loose ball. He's been took out there completely. That's definitely a penalty and we'll take it. And it's a straight red card. That was very violent. And also to the university as well. Fair play. That's a great plan, mate. So you're earning money from your work. You're doing university. To be fair, mate, if it might even be worth looking into an apprenticeship version of a masters, because you can do those. I'm looking into doing one myself, and it's definitely better because you earn and you don't have to pay for the privilege of university costs. Oh, what a penalty, son! We like that. That was stunning. Salford with another goal. Great little penalty there. So yeah, I'd look into that, mate. It might be worth doing because you'll be able to cost yourself the cost of 10 grand a year or whatever it is these days. So good luck with that, mate. I hope you do well. That was a stunning penalty. Map with that. But yeah, honestly, mate, Devson, all the best to you, lad. I hope you do it. I hope you get there. It's a great little plan. I totally don't blame you. So I'm not very uni based or anything like that. I'm not very like educational based. I don't do very well at situations like that. I just get bored really easily. Affolano, off the post. Great bit of play, but off the post. What team do you support in the Premier League? I support Tottenham, mate. So I was a bit late streaming today, and that's why, because I was watching Tottenham play Southampton. We won in the end, thankfully. A bit of a VR situation, as always. But yeah, I mean, I follow Leeds as well because of my dad supports Leeds, so naturally I just follow Leeds as well. But yeah, Tottenham is my team, without doubt. How about yourself, mate? What team do you support? So we're doing well. We're doing well. 81st minute and 3-1 now. So managed to get Salford a couple of goals. He's got a brace. Hopefully he can get a hat trick. Matu. Good touch, good shot, good save, really good save in the end. I think I handballed that, I did. That was frustrating. You're a Chelsea fan. Ooh, Chelsea fan. So yeah, a bit of rough times for us with the whole Super League situation going on. But yeah, you're not doing too bad, Chelsea. You've still got a chance in Champions League. I think Tottenham have as well, but obviously a lot slimmer chance. Oh, that weren't the button that I meant to press. But yeah, I think you might edge it. If I'm honest, no disrespect to Chelsea, of course, but it'd be nice to see West Ham in the Champions League. If I'm totally honest, I feel like they deserved it this season. We ain't got a lot on here, so we're just gonna go with Salford, see what he can do. Oh. It's been took out there. That was a great tackle. The fans are complaining, but that was a great challenge. Just need to contain it. And we do. Won it 3-1 at home. Great. As a Tottenham support, how do you see the Jose Mourinho sacking thing? Mate, I'm not a fan of Jose Mourinho. Never was. There was a moment where I thought, you know what, it makes sense to... There's a floating camera there. That was weird. It makes sense to sign him to win a trophy for Tottenham. Obviously, we haven't won since 2008. So it'd be nice to get something in the trophy cabinet. But it just didn't work, did it? I think Jose has lost his touch. I think he's been lucky with the with teams that he's had. You know, Porto, incredibly lucky with that. Chelsea, they were already a built team. He had loads of money to fund it. He could buy whoever he wanted and did, and won the league with them and things like that. So it's just, you know, when you've got unlimited money, you're bound to be able to win stuff. When you're using with, you know, you got a budget, you got a limit. Tottenham, Levy's never going to buy anybody when it's not profitable. You know, he brought Dele Alli for 5 million, and even bringing Bale back, he done that on the cheap and done it on a loan, and basically limits his spending every time he can, which makes sense, perfectly fine to do. And so when you have a manager like Jose Mourinho, he's not going to be able to cope with that, I don't think. So I've never liked the guy, if I'm honest. So maybe I'm a bit, I've already got a negative eye of him, so I'm judging him a lot harsher. But yeah, I've never really liked him, and I'm glad he's gone. It will give another guy a chance to basically shine on through and have an opportunity of doing something better with the squad. I think we've got a bunch of great players. We just need to basically apply them now, and we need to manage to do that. So hopefully we sign someone better. Personally, I like the guy from RB Leipzig, the German dude. I don't know his name fully, so I won't try and pronounce it. But yeah, there are a lot of options. I wouldn't even say no to Scott Parker, I'm totally honest. I quite like Scotty, he's a great lad. So, with that being said, we only have one game left. So we're definitely going to play. Spoilers, Devson, mate. I think you've stayed tuned on to see what happens. But honestly, mate, go back when the stream ends, watch what happens. How we win it is phenomenal, lad. You'll enjoy it tenfold, I swear. It will be brilliant. But yes, we have thankfully won the league, and we are through. We've got one last game, so we're definitely going to play it. Like I said, we're going to try and get Salford, the top scoring position, and hopefully see it through. I don't think he scored 2 goals, so he's got a chance of being top right now, so hopefully we can just get him to score a few more goals. That game we actually played a few of the Chelsea beat Arsenal, you please know, Devson. Well done, mate. Well done. I'm absolutely happy with that, of course, being a Tottenham fan. We have solved Isgrove, of course. That was his last goal, and it was a stunner of a goal. So we got a nice little pot of wages to use up there for next season, potentially. Like I say, we may see a few new faces next season, hopefully, with the way things are going. We're getting quite a nice bit of cash in the bank. Got a report here for the youth players, but again, they're 2 players that we're not really interested in. Devson, yeah, but don't you think they should have waited till the season end as the team is Carabao Cup? Yeah, that was the oddest thing. Is a good point. I didn't mention that, but it was the oddest thing, especially for that cup, because that cup, Joe's has got a history of winning it, hasn't he? He's done well with that cup. It's his trophy within the last 10 years or so that he typically wins it. So it is a bit of a shocker. Personally, I think something went down with the Super League thing as well. I reckon Mourinho probably said something out of turn. Levy didn't like it, and he's sacked him on the spot, kind of thing. I reckon there's more to it than simply run a form. I reckon they've probably had a bit of argy-bargy, if you like, and it's not gone well. But yeah, definitely something has happened, and it's gone wrong, basically. So I don't think it's as simple as just being bad. So interesting offer here for Ito, who has reached 7th now, 1.4 million, which is quite a nice little transfer fee, to be honest. We can get more for him. He's only 23. He's got a lot of room to grow. He is a good player, though. I'm liking him a lot. I'm going to reject that purely because I think it's a too big a decision to make right now. It depends how much money we get next season and things like that. So we're going to reject that straight away. and it's nice to know that they are valued at that price though. So maybe if worse comes to worse, we sell him, buy a couple of players, and move on from there. Might have a tough game for the last game, might we? Because it is Cheltenham, who are 4th. They're doing quite well themselves. I'm going to ignore what Bim Sab's saying there. I think it's a glitch of some sort. But yeah, it turns to the question. It's a very odd position that Levy's took in terms of what's happened. Like you say, you would have thought he'd have waited until the end of the season and then made the decision. But he hasn't, for whatever reason, and we're in the position we are. So at least we have Ryan Mason to fill in the shoes for now. I don't think he's the worst kind of player worst kind of person to be in. He's a great lad. A bit unfortunate what happened to him as well, and I quite like how Levy stood by him and gave him a chance in terms of management and things like that. I think that shows a lot of courage and support for him, so it's really nice to see. But yeah, it's just a case of what's going to happen, isn't it? I'd love to win the cup, I would, and I feel like Man City are getting a bit too big for their boots. You know, they're out. They were beaten by Chelsea and were kicked out of the league, or the FA Cup, I should say, and yeah, they've kind of just dropped a bit, haven't they? I feel. Although saying that, I think they beat Aston Villa, so obviously back on form now. But it'll be an interesting game, especially after watching Tottenham just. I hope the team pull off the cup. Thank you very much, Nate. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, especially from a Chelsea fan. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I reckon it's going to be a dull affair, if I'm totally honest. But I hope we win. But yeah, so this particular setup, though, we're going into the last game of the season, and as you know, we've already won the league. Last game out, we won 4-2 against Cheltenham. They are doing quite well themselves. So hopefully we can just get in a position where we win the top scorer for Salford. That'd be brilliant. I think we've already won the assists with Payne and Connor, so we have got them playing just to amp up that fact. Out of interest, where are we at? So he's a goal ahead already. It's just Collins that is defeating him right now. So it'd be nice to just cement that and get a load of goals for him. Hopefully a hat-trick just to finish it off with a nice touch. But yes, we're going to play this game, folks, and then say goodbye. It's the end of the season after all. We're going to change the kits. I'm going to skip playing in the... I'm going to be a bit cheeky, change it to red, change it to blue. Doesn't make sense, to be honest, because they're at home. But it's a game, so we're going to take advantage of that. I much prefer playing the red kit lately. I don't like the purple kit for some reason. I've gone off it. We're going to get rid of the purple kit, as I said, so... going to be interesting. We're going to get a white kit. So I'll create another kit and basically apply it at some point. Even though I'm apparently fans, I don't have any club or their supporters. Respect, man. I like that. Fair play to that. Fair play to you. Can't say the same for myself. It's in my blood that I don't like Arsenal. Sorry, but it's the situation. But thank you, man. That is very kind of you. I have neutral opinion. Fair play, man. Fair play. I'm glad some of us can. See, that's why I don't wear the purple kit, because the ref wears purple kit and all. It's well annoying. But yes, final game of the season. Hopefully we can push the boundaries, get Telford the top scoring spot. It is well deserved by him. But yes, Devson, mate, definitely check out. And anyone else watching, hopefully you are enjoying the stream, but definitely check out the moment where we did win the cup. It was an absolute frantic game and very enjoyable, and we kind of really shown what we were made of there. They've got a lot of yellow cards, haven't they? A lot of yellow cards. That's a tongue twister. A lot of yellow cards. Oh, they got 5 in defence. That sucks, man. So hopefully we can win for a start. There's not a lot of pressure on us. We've already won the league, so we don't necessarily need to win. But we want to get Salford his goals. So, of course, that comes along with winning. Done well last game. We did concede first again, which was a shame, but we definitely pulled it back and we were able to cement the victory. We have got our first team playing again. We did play all the other outskirt players just to give them a chance for the second to last game of the season. But we are back with our main players. We've got Ito back. Go on, Telford, make the run, lad. Have a shot. Oh, yes, lad. That's what we like. 7 minutes in, Telford's got a goal. That's what we want. I'm an equal opportunities hater. I don't like any of the club. Mate, you do like Salford, though, because you've been supporting us throughout this season, so thank you. You've probably been more supporting me, to be fair, mate, but thank you for that all the same. That's from Roman there. A nice comment there. And you didn't get flagged by the bat, mate, so well done. You're learning. You're learning. So, I mean, if we get a hat-trick with Telford today, he gets 30 goals, which would be a really nice stat to have. I like the idea of that, and now I've liked the idea of that, I really want it. So hopefully we can get Telford them goals. So it's been a great season, though, and I'm surprised that's not a foul. It's been a great season, and thank you all for the support. You've all been very great. It's been nice to do this particular season. Like I say, we'll be reducing FIFA after this season because we're going to be playing other games. We're going to have a horror session, so we're going to have Fridays as our horror game, Wednesdays as our story game. So basically a game where there's a story involved, so a single player story, and then Mondays we will be streaming FIFA. So it's not the last you'll see of FIFA, but we're definitely going to tone it down a bit. Like I say, we were using it more as a technical kind of like boundaries option, just to iron out issues and things like that. Now we've kind of got that settled and we've done the season, it just makes sense to start to spread our wings and just start to play a few more games. So Friday potentially we'll be streaming Resident Evil 2 if all goes to plan. Good run there. Paying with a shot. Good save from the keeper. Roman there. Sorry, I meant any of the big clubs. Fair enough, mate. Are you calling yourself a little club? We are a little club. That's fair enough. I have to go, man. Now, already 2:40 AM for me, but definitely check out the stream later. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, Davison, man. Thank you for joining. You've been a pleasure as always. Hopefully you've enjoyed. And have a great night, mate. Hope you sleep well. Hopefully you have a great day too. Thank you for wishing me a great day. It is appreciated, pal. But yeah, good night, mate. Thank you very much. Good luck with the university stuff as well, pal. I hope it all goes to plan. Payne with a half volley. Decent attempt. Interesting pass back to the keeper there. Oh, Callum was caught short there. That's a bit annoying. Oh, took him out there. Took him out there. 2:40 AM. Thank you for staying up till 2. I'm sure you didn't stay up just to watch me, mate. But thank you all the same for watching me at that time. Yeah, a bit of a unlucky change that I feel more than anything. Oh, that's not great. Oh, just managed to keep that out. Luckily. Whew. Oh, that was almost in. That was almost in. So yeah, or that being said though, of course we'll be reducing FIFA. We'll most likely So,
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind.
oh, okay, we're gonna go over here apparently. Why on earth did that totally change the pass there? That was ridiculous. Roman there at Cog. You should stream until 2:40 AM UK as a thank you. Mate, I would love to, but I would literally be like that. That's when I wake up. That's a bit dramatic, but I would have 2 hours sleep and then have to get up. So, as much as I would like to say thank you, I don't have the energy in it, mate. I'm falling asleep as it is. I'm sure you can tell my energy is drifting a bit. Maybe we can do that on a Friday. Play Resident Evil until that time. I don't think I could do that either, to be honest. But I like your idea, Roman. I like your idea. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, that wasn't the best. Oh, it's a handball, I believe. It is. But yeah, I mean, we'll be reducing FIFA because, as I say, we'll be bringing more games into the fray. But like I say, we are planning on getting a new kit for the new season ahead. So we'll have a new home kit and a new away kit. We'll be dropping the purple. And we'll be returning back to the white, which is the typical colour of Salford for away kits, I believe. Oh, nice bit of control there, Salford. Well done. Keep running, lad. And we are going to be updating the mod. There's been a mod release, so we will update that because there's just improvements and things like that. So it'd be good to a bit of a crunching challenge there. Be good to just update it and get a few fixes and things like that. There are a few bugs and things like that I have noticed myself, so it'd be good to get them sorted for next season. Gonna take a. Do you know what? Actually, let's put Callum on it. Callum's been doing well. Try and get him dead on. Hopefully, can make this one count. Oof, not too bad. Straight at the keeper, more or less. But yeah, hopefully we'll have enough profit from this season and the sales of a few players, and to be able to bring in a few more players. Obviously, we've got a few players in mind. You've already known that from watching the streams. We'll definitely take a look into more players. Let's just look at that. That was a mighty fine strike from Salford. Stunning goal, lad. Fair play to you. Like I say, we might be in a position where we're going to sell a few players. Be interesting to see who we can sell. We've just had a great offer from Ito for quite a lot of money, over $1 million. So that I don't want to see Ito go. He's a good player. He's a good promising player. He's still quite young, got a lot of growth left. Oh, I don't get how that's not a foul, ref. But yeah, you know, it's a lot of money for the level that we're at. So it might be we could potentially get 2, if not 3 players from that. And I think we're going to be at the point where we need more players, because I don't think we have enough players right now, and the players that we do have don't fill enough positions. So we need to start getting the players that just have more capabilities in certain positions and things like that. So we need to just spend our money wisely, think about what we're doing, and kind of just prioritise. Really, it'd be a shame to lose him, but like I say, it's the aim of the game. Really, we've got to say goodbye to a few players to profit on them and make it so that we have more players. But that is a question for next season, really, isn't it? Like I say, hopefully. Oh, I've took up my own man there. That wasn't great. I took out my own man. That was poor for myself there. Very poor. I tried to cover the keeper as well and get behind, but just didn't make it, unfortunately. Callum's been yellow carded as well, unfortunately.
Thomas. And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Come on, lads, we just need to focus here.
Put them ahead, but not forcing it. Could play it in. Lloyd.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Keeping it moving dynamically.
Oh, I don't think that was a foul, ref.
A free kick forthcoming.
Yeah, like I said, we're aiming to stream Resident Evil on Friday, so hopefully we'll be back at our usual times of 6:30 or so, and have a good chunk of streaming. I've never played Resident Evil before, Resident Evil 2, that is the remake. Because I was purposely saving it for a stream, and then didn't stream, and now I'm back on streaming, so I thought I might as well stream it. I reckon I'm gonna be very scared, personally. I've played the
And it's with Tozer.
original, so
Williams.
the not arcade one, but very much classic one. It's a great game. Be interested to see. Be interested to see the changes that have been made in terms of like the new take on it. I don't know if the story's changed. I've managed to stay away from it a lot as well, which I'm quite pleased with.
Really good interception.
Oof. God, great.
Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can he put it away? And he takes it on.
Salford with a decent shot there. We're going to make a few changes here. We're actually going to go total out attacking. We want Salford to get many goals as possible, so we're going to stick him everybody up front, create a load of chances, keep the free in defence. We'll take Francis off and put Willock. We'll actually take off McCourt and put him in the centre. Just bring on Akinola just to make a difference. We'll take... Oh, we don't take Telfer off, of course. We'll take Payne off and put Luke, as it may be his last game, so we might as well give him a run.
Forward piece of goalkeeping.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Resident Evil. We wanted to play it for so long, and like I said, I've stayed away just so I could stream for it. I've also now got the 4K screen, so I'll be able to play in 4K, which is quite nice. Of course, you guys won't be able to make the most of that because I won't be streaming in 4K, but it'd be good for me. I was going to play it on the ultra wide screen, but of course I can't stream that. I don't think I'm going to be able to. If I ever do, it will cut off the screen for you guys, which is kind of pointless. So it's not worth even bothering, really. Might be better if I get my new PC, see how it is then. Oof. But as for now, it's probably just best focusing on my big screen, my big widescreen as opposed to the ultra wide screen. Better chance for you guys to see everything. I personally thought that was a great challenge, ref. He's only been on the pitch 2 minutes. Ooh, went through his ankle a bit, to be fair. Oh, it's dipping. Ooh, that was a decent attempt.
I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
So we've got 6 minutes. Hopefully we can get a win here.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this?
Connor. Oh, almost making it so, but not quite. Hopefully we can get it on Big Sam's head. We're oh.
Opportunity it is. And it's now in a dangerous position. And rattling the post.
Whew. Very, very close that, wasn't it? Oh, I managed to keep that in. Nicely done that. Might be able to make something of this now. Leighton. Yes! Brilliant that. They've gone and hit the post. We've took it to the other side. And we've managed to score in the 90th. Literally last kick of the game. Unfortunately, it wasn't Telford getting the winning goal. It was Leighton. And sadly, that might be the lad's last goal for us. But you know what? It was a good goal at that. Managed to grab the 3 points in the end. And we're happy with that. We're sad to see him go. I am sad to see him go. Unfortunately, we can't keep him. We can't afford him. We might be able to pick him up as a free agent. You never know. You should buy a lottery ticket. Yes, I'm getting pretty lucky, I think. But yes, sad times to see Leighton on his last goal there. And that is it, folks. We have won the league, and it was the last game of the season, and we finished on a high. We've done really well. They're the lads celebrating. Leighton, 1 attempt, 1 goal. Fair play to you, lad. You've done well. It's been good playing with you this season, but yes, time to say goodbye. So hopefully you have a good future, lad. We might be able to see you in the future, maybe. You never know. But yes, brilliant season. So very happy with that. Good goal from Telford. Great angle there. Definitely our star man, I think, of the season. Closely followed by Connor. So the game was going to end up a draw, and then right at the death, your team come up with a winner. Was it perhaps a day when you had a little luck on your side? They keep going to the last minute. To be fair, they've done really well to just nick that goal at the end. Once built on good defensive work, we're happy. It's always about hard work, always. A few quite boring questions there, weren't there? I thought there'd be more about the win of the league and stuff. As a KTFC fan from back in the day, I can't hear Telford without thinking of the football team. I'm totally honest, that's gone over my head. I don't know who they are. I'll have a Google later. But we've had a prize money there. We've actually got a prize money of £1 million, which is actually quite a nice little bit of profit there, if I say so myself. I'm very happy with that indeed. So hopefully with that and the sales we've made, we'd have maybe 1.5 million to spend, I'd have hoped. And in the end, we have won the tally for goal scoring. So we have got 42 games played and 28 goals, leading the top of the table there. Assists, Connor and Payne are up there. Connor with 20 assists, which is amazing. Galindo with 15 clean sheets there. Yeah, cards weren't really interested in, and we've done amazingly well there, amazingly well indeed. So we'll end it there, folks. So thank you very much for watching. We have finally finished season 1. So what we'll do now, we'll actually change that, save it as season 2, and we are now ready for season 2, which will commence next week on Monday as scheduled. So yes, folks, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. If you do like, please do follow us on Twitch, subscribe to YouTube, and follow us on our social media pages. It does help me out a lot. Thank you for the support with this stream, and thank you for the support with this series, really. It's been an absolute pleasure. So hopefully you have a good evening, and hopefully you have a good day tomorrow, and we'll see you next time, hopefully for a new game, Resident Evil 2, on Friday, 6:30. So do tune in. I'll be very scared, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And yes, thank you very much. Take care and see you soon. Bye for now.